Australian radio show hosts are in a little bit of trouble after they outed a cheating spouse who had signed up for AshleyMadison.com. Now, this all started when a woman called in to see whether or not her husband was in the list of names that was leaked by hackers. And of course, Fitzy and Wippa wanted to accommodate to her questions, so they actually checked the spouse's email address against the data that was leaked by the hackers. And unfortunately, they found out that this spouse had cheated on his wife, and it was live on the show. Now, what I love about this story is the reaction that they got. They got a lot of criticism, which is the right reaction, because it's no one's business, and it's ridiculous to have these radio shows and television shows profit and capitalize off the tragedies of other people, especially this type of stuff, information that's been stolen from a website.
Okay, I generally despise morning radio here in the U.S., and I imagine apparently in Australia where it's called breakfast radio. And,
is it really?
Yeah, and they said that her husband was being a bit snippy, so they'd look into it.
Let me add one thing, okay? So she was suspecting that he was cheating because he like randomly changed his work schedule, would keep his phone like close by him at all times, like just very common and clear signs that your spouse is hiding something from you. Here's the thing, you don't need to call into a radio show to make sure that he's cheating. You already suspect it, he probably is. If you have some evidence, then you know what the reality is. Don't put your entire life on blast for everyone to see and hear.
He apparently couldn't account for where some of the money had gone, and when the Ashley Madison news broke, he was like, yeah, that's crazy, why, why? Why?
Yeah, he got really weird about it.
Okay, so hey, this guy's the world's worst poker player, by the way. I mean, like, okay, what, my phone? No, you don't need to see my phone. What do you mean the money? I don't know where the money went. Okay, goddamn Ashley Madison, why did they leak the names? Why? Why did they leak the names? What? No, I'm not cheating. And of course, like all assholes, like in situations like this, and I know if people cheat, it's humanity, right? But when she asked him about it, he says, don't be stupid. That's the part that pissed me off.
Don't be stupid, we have children. What about the children?
Yeah, now who's being stupid? Anyway, So as you can tell, we got no love for the guy, right? Mm-hmm. It's not about that. But don't reveal it on air. Don't do it just because you're a wacky breakfast radio host. And don't call yourself Fitzy and Wippa.
I don't know, it might be an Australian thing, who knows? But I want to read you some of the criticism, Jay, because we're not alone.
Here in America, like, hey, my name is Bonzo and Bozo, blah, morning radio. Why do people like that, man? It's vomitous. Hey, Witzy and Wippa. Okay, and then you fuck up people's lives.
Yeah. So the Sydney Rant says, I, for one, do not want to listen to you two destroy someone's life on air. It's not funny, it's horrible. Alexander Ross Inez says, you guys are a shameless disgrace. Woman told live that her husband has an Ashley Madison account. I hate these Ashley Madison hackers. They're disgusting, and people are buzzing about it. They're having fun with the information. It's none of our business. And I know some of you have emailed in and wanted us to talk about specific people who are outed. We're not going to do it, okay? Because it goes against our principles and it goes against what we've been saying. But we do want to know what you guys think about this particular story. We asked you on the TYT app, so let's take a look. Should Australian radio show hosts have revealed to a caller that her husband was registered with Ashley Madison? So far, 63% of you say no, that's wrong, and 37% say yes, she asked.
Yeah, I'm surprised the 37% is that high. Obviously, we don't agree. But I will give credit to Australia for this. So Australia, unlike us, gets mad at that. I feel like here in America, they'd be like, way to go, Zany Morning Show! Yeah, got him!
Well, right? we have a show in Los Angeles. Ryan Seacrest hosts a morning show in Los Angeles, and he has a segment called Ryan's Roses, which is very similar. A woman calls in, and she says, oh, I think my husband's cheating on me. And then they have a woman call the husband and pretend like she's from a flower company, and she'll say, hey, we want to give you a free dozen roses. Who do you want to send it to? And oftentimes the guy will say, send it to my mistress.
Yeah.
And
now, I hate that. I can't stand it. And he's not Fitzy and Pitsy, okay? He's the #1 radio guy in the morning in America, not just in LA, right? He's the host of American Idol. He's like one of the biggest guys we have in media, and he does this on a daily basis. The difference here is Wippa Wippa said, oh, I don't know if we should have done that. That hasn't left me with a good feeling. I'm sorry that happened. Joe, I feel a bit bad. But like the difference between us and Australia, In Australia, they at least have a conscience.